Welcome, YouTubers, sports fans across the nation. This your boy Turtle with the Uneducated Network, and this is my show. So, you think you know sports?
Sports fans around the nation will now tune in. So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? It could be NFL, it could be NHL, it could be baseball, it could be soccer, y'all. It could be NBA, it could be anything. You just don't know, man. It could be anything. You just don't know, man. So you think you know sports? That's the question I pose. Let me hear your answer. Think you better than pros? Think you don't know? Think you don't know? So you think you 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 know sports? So you think you know? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? Okay.
Welcome back, sports fans. This your boy Turtle with the Uneducated Network, and this is my show. So, you think you know sports? And today, we're going to bring y'all a little recap of the Saints. You know, every Monday, that's going to be my thing from now on. Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to have a show consistently for y'all between 9 and 10 o'clock. As you can see right here, I'm going to try to bring it every week. So, give you something to anticipate, you know, a little anticipation on it. But anyway, the Saints preseason game, second preseason game, we got in the win column. We finally broke that little spell we had, man, of losing all the preseason games. Like, what's up with that, man? I guess I had to say something, and they had to, you know, get it right. You know, I had to say a little something to them. But yeah, they beat the Los Angeles Chargers. It's gonna get that's gonna have to take a little time to get used to. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Los Angeles Chargers, they beat the Los Angeles Chargers and by a score of 13-7. So, which was a good defensive bout for us. We really looked good on defense, man. I'm not gonna even much lie. We actually showed up, man. Manti Te'o, I think he had 2 sacks. He was all up in that background, man. He was all up in that backfield, man. I'm telling you, we got a good defense right now. If we can keep all our players healthy, put a couple more, you know, over the course of the season, guys gonna get a lot better, of course. So I think that defense looking good. But even if the defense is okay, we'll be fine, because that offense, oh my goodness. Then you add Kamara. Look at that run. Oh my goodness, man. That boy Kamara is ridiculous, man. This dude is fast. He can catch and he can run. That's what I call an all-around package right there, man. That's a home run in a bottle. We finally got a good draft. It remains to be seen. You know, once you get it is preseason. But I'm talking about first carry, bust through that hole like that. I mean, for 50 yards. I mean, man, that boy looked good. That boy looked good, man. You talking about Darren Sproles combined with Reggie Bush, combined with Adrian Peterson, you know. This guy he could be the future, man. He could be a bargaining chip for the Saints too in the future. You know how they do. We'll have to talk about that another time now. But yeah, like I say, man, the offense was okay. Drew Brees didn't play. Adrian Peterson didn't play. Mark Ingram didn't play. But Mike Thomas played. He looked good. The offense, all around the team was an okay game. We got the win, so I'm okay with that for sure. To get us out of that 0-9 hole that we was in the preseason. You know, you want to get off on a winning foot. I know it's only the preseason, but you still want to create a winning environment, man. So I liked that, man. We finally got back on, man. We finally got back on. So I don't know what to say besides we still building it. Third preseason game coming up. I'm gonna highlight that one, of course. It's against the Texans. Then we got the Ravens after that, but those 2 games right there should definitely tell us who's our 1s and who's our 2s going into the season, especially on defense, because that's really what matters to us, man. Let's see, Marshawn Lattimore looked good too, man. He was out there. He played a couple good downs. He had a couple good defends, man. He had a couple good defends. I kept my eyes on him and away from the ball a couple times. Look, while I got the chance right quick, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Go hit the subscribe button. We at 1,000 plus right now, man. We trying to get to 1,400. Let's get to 1,400, and then when we get to 1,400, we'll move on to 15. But I want to say thank y'all to the people that's with us now and that's been on this journey with us, man. I appreciate that. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to build something for y'all, trying to bring something new. You know, subscribe. Pause the video, hit subscribe. Hit the little bell and hit subscribe. Make sure it come to your phone. Alright, let me get back onto this now, man. Christian McCaffrey looked good. We're going to jump around the NFL right quick. Christian McCaffrey looked good. Man, did he look good. He just like Kamara. I mean, if we could have, we would have got him. If he was there, I really believe the Saints would have took him. So I gotta hate him because who he played for. You know, he played for my divisional rival, so I gotta hate him. You know, not hate is a love-hate kind of thing, but I don't like it. Period. You on the other team, I don't like it. I like Cam, like I say, I like you, but I don't like you. I don't want you to beat me, so I don't like it. So, but they did good though, man. They lost 27-34 to Tennessee. But back there, like I said, it's the preseason. You really want to feel out for those kind of guys. Cam didn't play. He's still nurturing that shoulder, so it's all good. Tack McKinley, you remember the guy from the draft that was held his grandma picture, and then he went up there and dropped the F-bomb and tripped out. But Tack looked good. He looked pretty good. He looked like he can be a good defensive rusher. Now, don't forget, man, they got a bunch of dudes over there. Vic Beasley, they got a bunch of dudes in Atlanta. Atlanta building their defense because they have a okay offense. You know, probably not the greatest. They're a good offense. Well, probably not the greatest, but they got a good offense. So they building the heck out of their defense. But they lost to Pittsburgh 13-17. But back to, you know, some of these games mean more to others than to some than others. You know, for me, the Saints game mean a lot to me. You know, speaking of Saints games, week 1, you know, Adrian Peterson first game in another uniform is gonna be against his team that he played for 10+ years. You know, speaking of which leads me to my next point. Dalvin Cook, he looked pretty good, man. I mean, I don't know if he's Adrian Peterson-esque. You know, I mean, that's a Hall of Famer. You know, Adrian Peterson is a Hall of Famer. But he definitely looked good, though. He looked like he ready to come. He looked like he ready to come play. And I tell you another person that looked good, man. Mitchell Trubisky looked good. You know, he might shut some people up. You know, he might shut some people up, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll be the ones looking back at this draft saying Chicago was the smartest team in the draft. But as it stands right now, it's the dumbest damn team in the draft right now for me. Pat Mahomes, on the other hand, he looked okay. I mean, I don't know about quarterback of the future the way he looked. Had a couple of bad throws. You know, he had a couple of errant throws for sure. So I don't know what to really make of that, so to speak. But yeah, man, that was my quick recap. Like I say, I'm going to be bringing the show every Monday. Make sure y'all tune in to Uneducated Network. Check out Uneducated Karaoke, Uneducated Star Wars Talk. We got all kind of stuff on here, man. We got Base on Balls, baseball talk. We got Uneducated Sports Talk. The season about to start, so we about to open up the platform, you know, and we about to come hard. And which leads me to my next point. Don't forget Fight Night Live. Fight Night Live, we're gonna bring it here 26th. We bringing it live to YouTube and Facebook Live. We bringing it live, Fight Night Live, with the Uneducated Network, and we gonna bring it, man. So make sure y'all tune in. That's why you gotta hit that subscribe button so it can ding your phone as soon as we come on live. It'll ding your phone and let you know, all right, them boys live and it's about to go hard. You know, we gonna give real and raw commentary. It's gonna be like a little party atmosphere in there, man. In other news, Madden about to drop. So, you know, I'm a Madden player. I run with the Saints, of course. Saints is my team, like it or not. That's my boys. That long shot mode. I played the EA Early Access. I got the Xbox One, and I've already played the EA Early Access, and it's pretty good, man. That long shot mode got me. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this Madden. And I played online too. the gameplay is a little different, man. It's a lot more smoother, if I will, man. It's a lot more smoother. So I think they recouped themselves, man. I think they came back because the last one I didn't really like that last one, man. But yeah, I didn't really, like I say, I like them, but I ain't really like that last one, man. And in other news, this is my first. Check this out right here. This is my first fantasy football team of the year. This is with some co-workers. This is my first fantasy football team of the year right here. This is some co-workers. This is my boys. This is who I'm running with. This is my squad up on y'all. And shoot, I'm about to come hard. Y'all see who I got, man. Drew Brees. I got some hitters on my squad, man. I got Ingram. I managed to get, man, Landry. I managed to put a team together, and my bench cold, man. So, yeah, y'all tune in for that too, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Stay tuned in. It's your boy Turtle with the Uneducated Network.